I recently finished reading Dr. Irvin D. Yalom's book, When Nietzsche Wept. It is a fictional story about the friendship between Friedrich Nietzsche, the famous philosopher, and Joseph Breuer, a Viennese physician and one of the founders of psychoanalysis. The story takes place in 1882 and explores themes of existentialism, psychotherapy, and the meaning of life. 10 lessons I learned from the book. 1. Forgiveness. It is more difficult for humans to forgive their friends than their enemies. 2. Parenthood. Having children without planning is a mistake, as is having children to fill one's own loneliness. The goal of giving meaning to life by creating a human being like oneself is not correct. If the goal of procreation is to achieve immortality, and the only reason is the seed that is a part of us, this is not a correct assumption. 3. Fear. I don't know why fear comes to humans at night. I was ignorant for 20 years, but today I know that fear is not created in the darkness. It is always present, like the stars, but it is not visible in the light of day. 4. The best teacher. The best teacher is one who learns from his students. 5. Secrets. Dostoevsky writes, some things should not be spoken to anyone but friends. Some things should not be spoken even to friends. And finally, some things should not be spoken even to ourselves. 6. Betrayal. Revealing all of one's secrets to others is a prelude to betrayal. And betrayal leads to hatred. Don't I say it right? 7. Love. If we cannot embrace loneliness, we will use another person as a shield against loneliness. If someone can live like an eagle, without needing the presence of another person, then they are capable of love. Only in this condition is the growth of the other person important to them. 8. Loneliness. Sometimes I feel like I am the loneliest person in the world. And this feeling has nothing to do with the presence or absence of others. In fact, I hate those who steal my loneliness but offer no companionship. 9. Death. Montaigne, in an essay on death, recommends living in a room with a window overlooking a cemetery. He believes that this view clarifies the mind and sets the priorities of life. Does the cemetery have the same effect on you? 10. Parenting. To raise children, one must first build oneself. Otherwise one will only bring children into the world to meet animal needs, escape loneliness, or fill the gaps in one's existence.